Welcome to our website. We have a range of kind leadership keynotes, programs, coaching, immersive experiences, and the Kind Leadership Lab, our online shop. My name is Saffron Bagley, and I'm a sociologist, human behaviorist, and organizational change agent with 20 years experience. I have an honors degree in sociology and a master's in identity theory, where I looked at how our identity shapes our worldview and why that matters for business. My specific focus is to create kind leadership communities in organizations through building emotional and social intelligence. And to do this, I've qualified in and learnt about multiple models for accelerated learning, master facilitation, neuroscience, the Enneagram coaching, and others. So why kind leadership? Now more than ever, we need an unbiased and decisive leadership, not just from decision makers, but actually from everyone. Emotional intelligence is now considered a critical competency by the World Economic Forum. It's actually approximately 85% responsible for all-round star performer success in the workplace. But in this COVID world, is this enough? We also need to grow our social intelligence exponentially, particularly in this time of social distancing, isolation, and remote teamwork, which I think is going to continue after lockdown. And that's where kind leadership comes in. It's resulted from many years of teaching this work and taking my own journey through personal mastery tools and techniques, the main of which is the Enneagram. At the time, I'd not really realized that I'd been working on what I would consider to be an extraordinarily unique offering, but it feels like all my years of work have culminated in me in birthing kind leadership, and I'm so looking forward to sharing it with you. Kind leadership is based on my belief that our future is going to require a complete mindset shift from all humans on this planet, like a huge whopper of a fall down, so that we change our unhealthy behaviors. Face the fact that as a global community, we cannot continue to threaten the planet the way we are. We cannot continue to treat other people the way we do, and we cannot continue to treat ourselves so badly. I think that's why COVID's arrived, this uninvited guest, to show us our fragility and how much we actually need one another, and to remind us of what's important and how we know that. That's why we need to build communities again, and hang out together without technology, and talk and laugh with one another, and not at one another. We are stronger, happier, and more motivated together, and I know this because for a decade, I've been helping blue chip companies build really authentically connected teams internally. We all need connection. It's a fact. It's in fact a neurological need. That's why my online and face-to-face keynotes, programs, coaching, and immersive experiences are available to everyone. Because communities that are kind will require kind leadership, and that starts right here with you. Kind leadership is based on the simple principle that when you know someone, it's easier to trust them. And the more you trust them, the easier it is to show them kindness easier and genuinely. That's how relationships work. And paradoxically, it's actually easier to discipline them when they trust you. This isn't friendship. This is kind leadership. When you don't trust someone, you can't show them genuine kindness, and then you're just back to competition, which absolutely does not allow for anyone to truly be seen. So our Kind Leadership Lab helps leaders and teams to get to know themselves and others with great empathy and understanding. Our kind programs and coaching initiatives help to ingrain and sustain kind leadership principles and practical tools, as well as support. Leaders will be able to remain strong physically, emotionally, and mentally, and the only way to do this is to be engaged and productive. Because as I often say, our shadows are so much bigger than the memory that they are reflecting.